All right, good afternoon, y'all. I'm gonna show you how I turned my van into my home for pretty much less than $150. So just to give you a quick runaround, this is my van, a 2001 Toyota Sienna. It has a Lexus motor, so it drives very quietly and very good. And I'm going to show you exactly what happened to what I did to the vehicle in order to turn it into a place for me to call home. So, as you can see, as I will open the door, I removed all the seats. We had here 2 seats, 4 and 6. I removed them. I completely took them off. And I replaced them, as you can see, with planks of wood and a mattress, a little yoga mat over here. This is a yoga mat, and the blanket. And I have those 2 are woolen cloths, and a little cushion pillow for me to sleep on. I'm 6'2", my height, so I pretty much can sleep straight. Let me show you around the back of the trunk. Let me open the trunk for you. So I got tinted windows, as you can see. You can't really look inside the vehicle, especially when it gets dark. It's hard to see inside, so no one can really see inside. But you can see outside, not a problem. And let's open the trunk. Let's go ahead show you the trunk. So it's a Toyota Sienna XLE series. And this is the full set. I got these planks of wood. These woods cost me $10 on Home Depot. It was on sale because it was a little bit damaged, so I bought it. And then I found this other piece of wood right here, literally just lying around, and I cut it to make it a certain size for me. And the cutting cost 50 cents, so therefore I have 2 planks of wood cut into pieces just to provide padding. Because when I removed the seats, it was pretty straight, the surface, but not completely, as you could say. So therefore I have the wood. Plus I like very straight surfaces. It's very important for your sleeping. It's a very simple setup, as you can see. As I said, I'm 6'2", so running around this whole line over here, extending all the way to the back, pretty much enables me to lie down straight with my legs fully stretched without any problem. So I sleep pretty comfortably. The hood is pretty, the height of it is pretty short. So when I do have to pee, I do have to squat, and the vessel I use for urinating is I use a gallon plastic bottle. It's a big hole, so I literally just put my thing inside and just pee. I squat on my knees and I just urinate. So those pieces of wood cost me around, you could say, $15. The blanket I got, for like $30, and that yoga mat cost me $20. I got those woolen cloths in a different country. As you can see in my YouTube channel, I travel the world. So those literally cost me $3 each, and I have 3 of them. There's 2 over there, and the third one is right here. That's the third one. So it altogether cost me like $9, and they're completely priceless, the value of it. As you can see, I'm hanging up my towel over here. I shower in the gym. It's a priceless value. You got a cheap subscription in the gym for a cheap membership for $25 a month at Planet Fitness, and I take a shower. I just use a small towel. That's all I need for my body. I've realized what I need for myself, and I just hang it up over here, as you can see. And it's already dry as I'm speaking to you now, and I just let it dry in the vehicle because it is sunny outside, and between the sun and the heat, and I open my windows on the side between this, and it ventilating. It dries out, and there's no smell, no lingering odor. I do have here hangers. So I'm gonna explain to you how I live my day-to-day routine. So I pretty much sleep and I wake up, I go about my day, I go to work. But let me just, and then I'm gonna go back now on how much everything cost me. So I covered the wood, I covered the mat, I covered the cloths. This pillow, it's a pillow for when you sleep, when you go to the airport, when you go flying on a plane. A neck pillow. I just use an eye mat to tie it together, and I just sleep on that. Very, very bare minimum. That one cost me on Amazon like $13. And then these milk crates, believe it or not, guys, these milk crates itself on Home Depot cost me like $12, $13 for each one. So that's 4 of them. That's already $48. And as you can see, I use the milk crates for storage. I used to use it before to use as an elevation for the bed, but I don't do that anymore. I don't really care. But maybe later in the future, I'll do it again. The reason is because when I use these crates, it doesn't. It sometimes I fall down because it's not. I need to have like a set of 4 crates going across the bed against the frame. I need to have 8 crates, so I can have even padding on both sides. So therefore, I don't use the crates like I used to, but I still use them for storage. They're very necessary and completely important. This is for my clothing. This red bag over here, a small red bag, is all for my my showers, all of my deodorants, soap, body scrubs, air cleaners, the colognes. And then I have here just extra clothing, jeans, and then some just some clean clothing that I have here. I go to the washer and drying place. I don't use the dryer machine. As you can see, I dry my clothing air dry, which I prefer the most. And I just spent like a few dollars washing my laundry in the machine. And this bucket is like the darkest the truth about living in a van, is that in case I have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and everything's closed, so I have to go excrement, I use the bucket. I have bags, and I have some baby wipes. This is pretty clean, so I don't have to worry about it. But I use baby wipes, and I use a bucket, and I have plastic bags, and I just do my thing and throw out the bag in the garbage. There's garbage everywhere, in America. And I have more storage over here. That's just for extra storage over here as well. So I'm pretty much self-sufficient. All this pretty much cost me less than $150 for sure. I use that windshield cover. That's very important when you sleep in a vehicle. You want to cover your windshield. That cost me $10 in AutoZone. I could probably get it cheaper online, but I don't really care, just for a few dollars. And let me just go over the rest of my stuff. So here's just more clothing, really not so much. A button-down shirt, my sweater to keep me cool at night times, the third wool cloth material that I gotten and when I was traveling. This is a bag for my dirty laundry. I keep it all in here, so whenever I gotta do my dirty laundry, I just pile it up in that bag, go to the laundry, washing machine, a few dollars. And then after it's all done, I would just come back here. I would hang up all my clothing with these hangers, and believe it or not, they all fit in these 2 hooks. They fit over there. I did it before, and they all dried successfully. Everything is dried. This has dried already. All my clothing has dried. Let me just go over. So this is my bathroom stuff. All my soaps, my shampoos, and just extra clothing, like I said. Shirts, shorts, underwears, and some more like wipes in case just like a rags or something. I have a scrub as well, and pretty much that's it. I do sleep like this. I do prefer hard surfaces. I do prefer straight surfaces. I am a believer that flat surfaces for your back are the most healthiest, rather than soft cushions. The more softer, the worse. The more worse it can be for your back and for your bone structure. Let me go ahead and show you this is my front seat. Now, don't mind, it looks messy, but really it's not. This is my food I just bought. It's my lunch/dinner, just a vegan meal. I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat meat so much, but I was vegetarian for 2 years. This is more spinach, bananas, apple juice, and this bag is my garbage bag. Whenever I finish, I just throw out my garbage bag. This is water for me to drink, and this is my storage, all my important documents I put in here. This is my work backpack, my laptop. Everything goes inside here. My glasses. and some, you know, some cough medicine I have over there, and that's pretty much it. Everything is really tidy and organized. I gotta say, man, for this Toyota Sienna, you know, 2001, it's a six or seven passenger van vehicle. I gotta say, it really does the job really well. I'm really glad I started off with this, and it drives really well. And yeah, the van itself cost me around $7,000, and I'm pretty much living rent free. I don't pay any electric. I don't have to pay any HOA. I just find some parking spots over here where no one bothers me, and I'm pretty much set. I'm pretty sure that I covered everything in a nutshell. I mean, that's pretty much, I mean, if I did miss anything out, guys, let me know. It's the first video I've done. I think it's really helpful for those of you out there. Anything you would like me to know, me to mention, or for me to further blog about, please let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much, and good luck on your journey. Enjoying the new adventure of homes on wheels.